Okay, good morning, everyone. So I thought this morning I would teach you guys about making a bacon, egg, and cheese at home. I know frequently people, we're going to use the griddle, frequently people go to their local delis in the morning, but now with our social distancing, I think a lot more people are kind of resorting to, more home cooking. So I thought we'd go over something basic like a bacon, egg, and cheese. So we have the bacon already cooked, obviously. We have some brioche buns here because that's what I happen to have. But in my toaster, I have just 2 pieces of regular bread, so you'll be able to see both aspects. So stay tuned, and we will get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is start to griddle those 2 rolls, the brioche buns. You certainly don't have to do this part. You can just toast them up in the toaster, which is fine. But I just wanted to kind of show you, kind of this option too. And you could also do this if you're making like a hamburger or a cheeseburger or something. Like this is a griddled bun, so it gets it nice and toasty, a little buttery, and it's a nice, delicious option. So I'm just melting our butter for the eggs, but take a look at the buns here, and that looks great. So I'm going to take these off now. They look fantastic. Those don't need butter, but here is the toast that we took out, and the toast has been buttered, so don't lose sight of that. It's still okay to to butter your buns. Okay, so on the butter here, I'm going to put down the eggs. Let's hope we don't crack any of the yolks. Do one more. Woo. These are kind of small, so we're going to go ahead and do one more. We did a little salt and pepper. You don't really need a ton of salt actually because of the bacon, and the American cheese is really salty. Okay, so I'm going to get the spatula. What I'm going to do here is just kind of start to separate them a little bit with a little bit of space. And these ones I put on initially are ready to be flipped. Okay, so it's really good to have a thin metal spatula. Okay, that makes a big difference. So we're going to go give them a flip. And immediately what we're going to do is add our bacon. Oh, I see one of them cracked, but that's okay. We're going to keep going. The bacon's going to go on. We're going to add our cheese on top of that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this dome lid really makes a big difference. If you don't have the dome lid, what you can do, I'm going to grab one of these buns, is just take the warm bun and put it on top. Okay, because the warm bun is already nice and warm, and it's going to keep it kind of insulated and melt the cheese. Otherwise, you can put on this little dome lid here, gently, and that will help melt the cheese. Depending on how you like your yolks, if you wanted your yolks a little bit more cooked, all you would do is kind of crack the yolk right now and let it cook for a minute, but then just take it up, okay? So this one, I'm going to go ahead and grab. I'm going to make this one a double, maybe. There are growing boys here. They'll eat it. Let's see. This one here. Hold on. This one on top. And we'll put our topper on there. I think somebody will like that. Okay, so for our toast, we have this one here. Nice double there. That looks pretty good. We've got one more still. This is a single. Throw some extra bacon on there. If you have a griddle, use it for something like this. As you can tell, there's a lot of surface area to use there. It is a varsity move to griddle your buns. It just gives it extra flavor, that little extra buttery kind of crunch. I'll turn this down. Otherwise, one of these dome lids you can get on Amazon. They're a really nice, easy kind of solution for anytime you're trying to melt cheese on something on a griddle. Sometimes you have a glass lid that could be just as high you could use as well. And then, have everything ready. Like, don't go fumbling for your cheese when you're, have everything assembled and ready to go. Good morning. Hope that helps. Have a great day.